Good morning, Sierra Leone. Good morning to all Salon picking the way in the diaspora and una way they back home na Sierra Leone. This na David Bongo, the country owner from Kono News Network. Today I want to discuss proportional representation where we government they work on the right now. But before I go any further, I want to tell thank you to the one the way they subscribe or don't subscribe on my channel. Una way they always listen to me and I encourage una follow una continue for give comments them, una share and una like and una provide a lot of suggestions and we go make this channel go before. I will appreciate that very much. The information today now mainly proportional representation we want to discuss, and I will focus mainly on the disadvantages of proportional representation. The things the way they do, way actually the people the way they vote, how the government not the read them voice, how the people their voice not represented, their interest not represented in the decision making as a result of that. So I will go through the presentation where I make for let we see. We go discuss them point by point. I get 5 main points the way I put under this particular presentation. I also for say the five main reasons the way me feel say proportional representation and not good for we country. So as I say, the first one way I want to talk about proportional representation. They create a very weak link between the representative and the constituency people them. When that happen, the politician not really get any obligation. They feel say with or without the constituency, they still can then at the parliament or they can represent the country because now the party now choose them. So what I get under this one, I will read down. Say in many PR systems, especially those with closed party lists or large multi-member districts, voters choose a party, not specific individuals. Then say the voters and the people then na party then they choose, not a representative then they choose. So if una choose party, anybody who will represent that party, then the party they represent, not to una they will command them, not to we the voters then they represent. So politicians don't represent a specific geographic region. So the politicians then they inside the parliament, they not even get much obligation to any specific region because now the party now really make a list and say now them people there so we want to let them kind of parliament. This can make politicians feel less accountable to a specific group of people and more loyal to the party leadership. This is very plain and simple. We see that they happen right now. Where decisions then they make, people they not the politicians they hardly hold meeting even with their constituencies right now because they not say with or without the people them the constituency not get any power for make them pull them come out na the place because now the party puts them there. So this na message for let we all understand. The second one I go canto na party loyalty over public service. This mean for say if the government ask for let somebody do something, if a party let's say somebody in opposition, if say a party not in the government and they want to do something where they benefit the country, people then will say, oh, we party not support that. We party not support that, so we're not going to do that. Or even the sitting government self and your membership, if they see say the party the sitting government they do something we're not correct, we're wrong. Instead of them correct the party, then go prefer for keep quiet because they're loyal more to the party than to the public. So I will read what's in this say. Because party lists often determine who gets elected, politicians may prioritize pleasing party leaders over serving the public. So right now we see that it happens in our country. We want for please with president, we want for please with ministers them, we don't want for say anything against them, we go against them feeling because we know say if we do that, then go pull we come on at the place and then not go consider we in the next particular election. So proportional representation actually they favor more the party than the people that way they vote. The people that way they vote, them voice not they go like the politicians them. Okay, this can lead to party first politics, where career advancement depends on internal party dynamics rather than public approval. So whether you good or not, whether the people in the suffer, like wetin dey happen at Kono district right now, they not care, because once na political party then they pay attention to, they not care whether the people then they suffer or not. The number 3 one will be fragmentation and coalition politics. PR often results in multi-party systems and coalition governments, which can make it hard to pinpoint responsibility. Who do you blame or praise? Whether you go blame, whether you go praise inside PR system. Na the one wey dey make you braid butter, or na the one wey dey put sansan na you braid. So then TSO na thing that we will get for consider very seriously. Also, proportional representation leads to politicians compromising core policies to maintaining coalitions, sometimes at the expense of what their voters actually want. So whether the voters they like am, they not like am, the politicians they do what they want, they not seek the interest of the people. So again, we get for really make sure say proportional representation we pull and common at the country because of that reason they are so. It creates a sense of indiscreetness where voters feel like their voices are filtered through layers of negotiations. So the next one we are going to count on now, less direct representation. In highly proportional representative systems, a voter in one region might end up with no direct local representative they can appeal to for help. So if we get that kind of representation there, so we see say inside Kono district, inside different parts of Sierra Leone, na a group of people the way the government they choose or the political party they choose, say wanna go represent we na parliament. So it not mean say na whether you they vote for, na they go seek your interest. So no clear MP figure not there where they represent a particular region inside the country. The last one where I will talk about now, voter confusion and detachment. Because of the complexity of some proportional representation system, voters might feel less connected to the process or unsure how their vote translates into power. Also, this can dilute civic engagement, making people feel like just another number in the system rather than a voice that matters. So if you with the vote, you just they encourage proportional representation on a that on a want for upon the country, it means say your voice not really matter. Una the no more fulfill the number then. So we they ask the president, the coming election where they come, let we reconsider as Sierra Leoneans, because them politicians they don't see say they not get too much tie to them constituency. They not they listen to them people them. Meeting when I'm meeting for let them go here within the people and the problems the way they happen at them constituencies they not they happen anymore. So would they feel say Sierra Leone for revert this particular proportional representation system to constituency waiting self who say people then they choose whether they want for let go represent them at the parliament. Again, this message they come from Kono News Network. Me and David Bongo, I send this message. Let we consider as Sierra Leoneans whether proportional representation are good for with politics or not good for with politics. Because in true democracy, the voters the voice now we for listen to, not a political party voice we for listen to. And I will go tap this conversation now and I go tell on all thank you. This na David Bongo, the country owner from Kono News Network. I also ask for let people then continue for subscribe, let we continue for comment, and let we speak the truth to power. Let we make sure say we not abuse power, we not bring violence, we not do anything where they affect the livelihood of the average Sierra Leonean. I want to tell you all thank you. This is David Bongo, I the country owner from Kono News Network. Bye.